All the talk about potentially putting him back at center never really happened.
To O'Connor on it. He is taken to the end boards. It'll come back to the line. St. Ivan's shot steered away by Stolarz. There's former Leaf Noel Achari. Playing it to the near corner. Pacioretty trying to clear. That one stuffed there by St. Ivan's. On to the other side it goes. Robertson trying to help out to dig that puck loose. It'll come to Achari. He'll feed the point. Pedersen shot, and Stolarz gets a piece of that. In behind the net, Connor Timmins. Checked there by Cody Glass, but on it is Domi, and he'll flip it out to center ice. Glove down, brought back in. Here's a shot. Carlson got that on net. Rebound, Hayes up top, another blast, and Stolarz square to the shooter. Erik Karlsson, who missed most of the preseason of the 3 meetings against Pittsburgh last year for Knies. And his top line for the Leafs looking for their first marker of the new season. Unable to get a shot away. Ryan Graves lost his footing. Leafs get right back on it. Here is Nylander centering. Holmberg. Great stop there by Blomqvist. Nylander's got it again. One of the best chances early on against the young Pittsburgh netminder. Up top it goes, and Nylander out on an extended shift, but he has caused some havoc. That shot, and Blomqvist will cover. There's a Morgan Riley shot right on. Rebound for Domi, couldn't get that to the net. He was credited with 1 in New Jersey the other night. Ekman-Larsson holds the zone, flips it high. Bouncing puck behind the net. Here's Lars Eller back to the line. That shot fronted. Ricochet to McMahon, doesn't clear, kept in. McGroarty, and a hot shot there by O'Connor. Overtime game winner in this building last year. Out comes Oliver Ekman-Larsson over the line. Knies held up to stay on side for Pittsburgh. Last year it was Karlsson, not Letang. In deep for Crosby. And around it goes. Back is Malkin up top. He doesn't get the A shot away in the corner. It'll be Letang. Crosby's now up top. Malkin called for it, but they go to Letang. Holmberg in a penalty-killing role as Letang walks in and scores. Chris Letang with a blast. Pittsburgh has the lead.
There's a prime example, of a veteran guy just taking what was given to him as really anticipated. Watch his movement up top. He thinks that Crosby, as he moves it down, Letang's going to go across. Now he stumbles, turns his back, and Letang senses that opportunity and just goes flying into it. Once you turn your back, now you're in real trouble. McCabe ends up being maybe more of a screen than anything, and that's just a rocket of a shot by Letang.
Knies was going to the net. Pass is broken up and flipped away. Alley-oop for Beauvillier, able to come down with it. Had to dodge the referee there as Ghislain Hébert got. There's Reeves from the corner. He'll feed it back to Ekman-Larsson. His shot with Lorentz providing traffic in front.
1.35 here at Scotiabank Arena. He's always liked playing here.
Crosby to the line, played back for Letang, kicked away by Stolarz. Pass Matthews, kept in by Marner. And then cleared by Pittsburgh. Shots even 7 apiece. Here's Knies. Matthews fires and a rebound. Gets past Marner after a nice stop by Blomqvist.
Looks like the puck's going the other way. Quick up as the Penguins try to change. Nice, real good move there by Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Shuttle pass by Knies and just tried to go up and over the shoulder. Good job by Blomqvist in this.
Ryan Reeves after it now, and the Leafs dump it out. Lorentz trying to skate onto that. Here's Steve Lorentz trying to cut in. Centered it up, Reeves in front, and Camp with a chance. Blomqvist, I don't think, saw it.
Nice play by Lorentz. Pressure, throws his backhand off the skate, right on the doorsteps.
Stopped up, maybe one last dash. Here's Nylander with Domi. Time running out, chance, and a shot by McMahon right on.
No Chris Tanev on the Toronto bench right now, and Chris Letang at the other bench went back to the Penguin dressing room as well.
Here's a breakaway from Max. Domi in, the pass scores! William Nylander's on the board.
It's just sloppy play in the neutral zone by the Penguins. An errant play by Malkin, drops his stick, and now a turnover. Penguins were changing, so were the Leafs, but they were back into play and just patient enough. Watch Domi, just for the split second, a little limp kick there, pulls it, and as soon as the goaltender moves one way, it's the backhand pass, and there's the look and the smile.
Even in the opening minutes of the second period, they've given up a couple of last-minute goals in the early going. And have had 3 block shots in the first period. He's up to 10 already on the season. A champ play here by Brian Rust to now kick it back to the line. Nice runs Rust into the boards. The Crosby line heads off. The Matthews line has just come on. And Marner sends it down into the Pittsburgh zone. That'll be kicked in at the point. Dump wide of the net, off the side of the net, and Foot scores! Matthew Knies is on the board. It's 2-1 Toronto.
But then on the change, watch this hit here by Matthew Knies. That's what he does along the boards and then beats his man Achari to the front of the net. A bounce off the side.
There's Max Domi, who set up the Leaf first goal. Fires across, great pass, Nylander backhand. And Bloomquist with a stop.
Here's it back the other way. A quick little cut in and maybe had a little time to take another step and get around that stick.
Quickly ahead for Domi. Into the middle, Matthews. Here he comes. Austin Matthews kicked away by Bloomquist. As Matthews comes close, and now the Leafs get set to go on the power play.
Open ice here again. Has to curl that stick around. You can see the shot.
Here's Matthews from Marner. Between the legs pass back to Matthews. 6 feet again. Beckman Larson, shot, great stop there. Right pad stop by Bloomquist, who was
as Marner, the look off, and here's the one-timer. Oh, he didn't get his blocker, got the top of his pass. Good penalty-killing sequence for the Penguins there to start this third.
Now Crosby comes out after the successful penalty kill. Brian Rust to the far side. And that one picked up, and with speed, it's Marner slowed up. He's in. He scores! What a dash by Mitch Marner!
Crosby thinks there's nobody behind, so he leaves it for his D-man, puts it to an area so he can get his speed, and well, that's a great sign there. You think of Mitch Marner as primarily a passer, but watch this quick little read. He's in all alone, no hesitation, has a right-handed shot. Look at how Bloomquist just lost his net a little bit.
Leafs have blocked 27 in New Jersey, and another good night in that. Here's Matthews in, and Bloomquist able to close the pads.
You know, have that trust as Craig Berube in this fourth line, their ability to try to defend in these key moments.
Up ahead, it's Malkin knocking down a loose puck, going to the attack. Into the middle, a shot, scores! Ricard Raquel on a feed from Malkin, and Evgeny Malkin has hit 1,300 points.
Looks like the dump in is going to go in. Instead, it's Malkin who knocks it down. And watch just the stick there through the traffic. You can see for Stolarz, it was hard. You lost sight of that puck for a split second. A quick little drop, and it's through the stick.
He intended for Eller. Back the other way. It's a pass for Lawrence. Unable to gain control in the Pittsburgh zone. Here's Drew O'Connor in the slot. Stolarz. Big stop there off Eller. Raquel sends it back in. Tanev took a look. Knocked off his stick, but to Nylander. To Domi. Back to Nylander. An empty net. To William Nylander. To ice it. Here in Toronto.
Season has been solid early on, and there's Nylander, comes all the way back to the front of the net. Now he's not going to lose that foot race, even if it's Sydney.
2 goals of this season, the countdown on here, and for the 9th consecutive year, the Maple Leafs have won their home opener.